Hi everyone, this week is Outdoor Art Week, so our folded paper challenge is going to be to make paper airplanes. I'm going to show you how to do two that you probably did in class or might remember how to do. One is the classic dart. It's a fairly simple one to do, and the other one is the Nakamura. That's a cool plane because it'll do loop-de-loops for you. You can also, of course, I would love it if you would invent a plane of your own. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna start with the classic dart. It's probably the easiest paper airplane to make. Use a piece of printer paper, hold it in the hot dog or long or up and down direction. We're gonna bring this side over to this one. Planes actually fly better if you take the time to make nice hard folds or rub your thumb back and forth like that to make a nice hard seam. Then let's open it up, and there's our fold right in the center. We're going to bring this corner into the center like that and rub back and forth. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Remember, please take the time to rub back and forth and make nice hard folds. Mine aren't perfect, and I don't care. It's okay, all right? Then you're going to do the same thing again. I'm going to bring this edge here on the outside into that middle fold like that, so it's long and skinny. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, like that. And fold, rub back and forth. Okay, then we're going to pick the whole thing up like this and fold it in half like we're folding to the table. All of those folds you just made are going to be on the outside. And when you're finished with that fold, it's going to look like this. And now we're going to hold it hamburger or the horizontal direction. On this side, we're going to take just the top level, and we're going to take this edge here and line it up like this. And rub back and forth. Okay. You're going to want to be careful with that point up top a little bit. Okay, then you're going to turn the whole thing over to the other side and do the same thing. This edge here is going to come down here and rub back and forth, okay? Make sure your point is nice and flat. The other side was giving me some troubles, but on this side it looks great. And now that it's folded, this side it looks great. Then you're going to open it up. You're going to hold it by these 2 points down here, and you're ready to fly your classic dart. The next plane that we're making is the Nakamura. It's different than the classic dart because it's flat on top and not pointy. It also has a little triangle fold down here that when you hold it to fly it, lets it do some special tricks. So let's get started. Just like with the classic dart, we're going to hold our paper, our printer paper, nice lightweight paper, in the hot dog or up and down direction. We're going to bring one side to the other like this and rub back and forth. Then we're going to open it up. Here's our center fold again, and we're bringing this corner in like this and rub back and forth. If you take the time to rub back and forth, it will make your plane fly better. And this side here and rub back and forth. Now this is where it gets different than the other plane we made. We're going to take it, it looks kind of like a house, and we're going to flip that top part of the house down like this till it looks like an envelope. And rub back and forth so it stays down nice. Now remember, this is a flat top plane, not a pointy top plane. So we're going to take this corner here and we're going to bring it just into that middle fold like that. See, it's flat on top, not pointy. And I'm going to rub back and forth, and you'll also notice this fold doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, okay? Then I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to bring this corner in to meet it here like that and rub back and forth, okay? And you should be left with a shape that looks kind of like Darth Vader's helmet a little bit, okay? If it's Darth Vader's helmet, let's take this nose right here in the middle, this point right here, and we're just gonna flip it up like that, okay? That's the triangle that's gonna allow your plane to do lots of tricks, okay? Then, just like with the dart, we're going to pick up the whole plane, hold it with our thumbs, and fold it down in half towards the table like that. Put it down. This time it's going to be hamburger, and we're going to rub back and forth. Okay, so it's horizontal now in the sideways or horizontal direction. Then, just like with our other plane, this side here, only the top, not the whole thing. Okay, so the bottom side is going to stay down. The top side, I'm going to line up with the bottom of my plane like this, and then I'm going to fold by rubbing back and forth. I'm going to turn the whole plane over and do the same thing. The side here, I'm going to line up with the bottom like that and rub back and forth. And you have a Nakamura plane. This one, you're going to hold by this triangle shape here at the bottom and give it a fly. So go outside, try your planes, try some tricks, and see if you can invent a plane of your own. Thanks.